Hi friends, welcome back. We really hope that you're enjoying this series of ridiculous little videos that we're making in our hotel room,
Right.
which has been really nice. We got here Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we,
No, Friday.
Friday?
Whatever.
I don't even know what day it is. But we spent a few days here
Yeah.
and we've just kind of had this ongoing date, which has been really nice. It's been a long time. And that's, what we're going to talk about is excitement in a marriage and how when you don't have that excitement, it can get kind of stagnant and boring and like you're kind of looking at each other and thinking, is this truly my life? And I don't really think I like it. So.
Yeah. And we knew we were coming here, and I think I said to her on the way down, we drove down here, and I said, we have to make a point to do something fun together, because we don't do that as often as we'd like.
And then
we don't have very many opportunities.
Tell them the ideas you listed
So
off for
I
me.
said, so let's do something fun. Let's go bowling, or go play miniature golf, or what else did I say?
Batting cage.
Or go to the batting cages. That sounds fun to me.
And I was like, I think we have very different ideas of fun. I was thinking maybe a massage, or we could go to a cafe and drink wine and eat pizza. So,
And that's fun too.
right.
But not what I had in mind.
We've done my ideas so far.
That's true. We still have to go bowling or something.
Bowling or to the batting cage or
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a competition, but
yes, but we do recognize that, and
Yeah.
we've talked about like we should take dance lessons, or we used to be a lot better at infusing those fun
Yeah.
new experiences. But I think as the kids have gotten older, Luke has gotten older, it's been more difficult
our life has gotten busier.
to find people who will watch Luke,
Yeah,
which puts us a bit in a bind.
yeah. But we do try to go out on a date every week. And people laugh at us all the time. They always say, well, if Ryan and Jess can go on a date every week, so can we. And that's true, but we prioritize it. We always have from the day we got married.
Yeah,
And
because we entered the marriage with 7 kids.
yes,
So-
and honestly, in my first marriage, I wasn't good at this. I'm still not very good at it, but I didn't make it a priority. And, I lost that spouse and recognized it later. And don't wait for that. Don't wait for your marriage to break up. Don't wait for the pain. Just make it a point now, wherever you are in your marriage, just say, okay, we've gotten this wrong so far. Now, let's make it right.
And I was better at it in my first marriage, but I grew up with a mom and dad who modeled that almost weekly. And Jason, my first husband, also grew up with a mom and dad who modeled that. So it was something that we just took into our marriage, and now we're hopeful that our kids will see that modeled as well and take it into their marriages. And I just want to say too, we don't really go out for dinner anymore.
Not as often as we used to.
Wednesday nights has become our date night because Luke has respite and our other kids all go to church, and
youth
we
groups
order
and-
a pizza and we sit out on our patio. So don't feel like we're going to
Right.
fancy restaurants and spending hundreds of dollars. It's like $20, but
Right.
it gives us time to recharge and connect. And
And a date can mean lots of different things
Yeah.
for different people. Go for a walk together, something that you don't normally do. But don't fall into it. It can also get monotonous. And I catch myself going, where are we going to go eat tonight? Or where are we going for our date? Instead of saying, hey, honey, I made a plan. I planned something for our date. And I think that doesn't happen very often. But I need to be better at that. And I think that will help with the next subject in romance. She needs me to do things like that for her. And I probably need to do that too, because that's saying to her that she's a priority to me and I'm pursuing her. And that can just mean a picnic out in the backyard, or a walk that we didn't plan.
I'm impressed. Like, you do know.
Oh, shoot.
Right.
That's on video.
Right. The whole world is now going to know that you do know what to do.
I get lazy. I really
Right.
do, because I work hard and it wears me out. And the
Right.
older I get, the harder it gets.
And
But-
one thing we've always really enjoyed doing together is dreaming together. We we set these big dreams and we tend to fulfill them. Like we
Right.
just that's excitement for us. And like we still have a dream of renovating a villa in Tuscany one day, and who knows?
And who knows if we will?
Maybe it'll be Mexico instead,
or down the road.
But right now we're in the middle of this dream for Luke. We bought Hope
Yeah.
Farm, for anybody who's not familiar with our story, but we purchased a farm for our disabled son, and we're turning it into residential housing for 6 disabled individuals. So that's been fun. It's been a lot of work, but it's a big dream that we're seeing come to fruition.
Yeah, and it's something we do together, which goes back to intimacy.
Right.
It's something that we're pursuing together as a unit, not individually. As a couple, we're saying, let's go do this together. Let's dream about this. Let's make it happen. But even if you don't make it happen, dreaming is important.
It is.
And
It pumps
laugh
life.
together.
Yep.
Like go to a comedy show. Watch something that cracks you up. Pick an old movie that you've watched 100 times and just laugh again.
Or lay in bed and take a nap.
Or take
We
a
do
nap.
that a lot too.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good date.
fun for me. Right.
It's not like bowling, but
Nap, bowling, same thing.
right.
And then there's, family fun. And we even see that happening with Hope Farm. There's a vineyard and a pear tree. And so we bring the kids and we get all the grapes and the pears. And we're doing things, making jelly and wine and,
Yeah.
just having fun together. But that's really important too. And we do
Yeah.
family park days and we go on family bike rides. But just that infusion of laughter and fun, like you were saying.
And your kids need to see you having fun together, not just separate and not just with the kids, but when everybody gets together and we're not bickering or we're worn out and we don't really want to do this today. But when you go out and just really have fun with the kids, go get ice cream with them. I mean, they're going to love that, of course.
Right.
But they need to
Ice
see
cream.
you having fun together.
Unless you don't let them get like the super, super, super size.
Well, they're
then-
never going to be happy.
Right, then
But
they're all going to be massively
we're
disappointed.
hopeful that as they grow older, they look back and go, oh, yeah, they did have good intentions.
Right,
And they can
Hopefully.
give their kids whatever they want.
right. We'll buy their children the
Oh,
super, super,
it's gonna be
super
so
size,
much
and then we're
fun.
going to send them home to their parents.
Yeah. We'll keep Pop in the house then.
Right. Mountain
We won't
Dew.
drink it. We won't drink it, but we'll make your kids, the grandkids, have it.
Right. That's
Never.
kind of evil. Anyway. Okay. What's up next? Romance, my favorite.
Oh, very
Probably
exciting.
you're terrified.
Glad we got
So-
through the excitement already.
Right. We will see you back here for romance.